Alrighty people, how you doing? So just done with the 6 o'clock ride, and no, it's not the time, it's the title of the ride, 6 o'clock. And I would explain in a minute what the 6 o'clock ride is and what the trick is exactly and how it's beneficial for you. But first, let me introduce you to Milky. Miku, you want to show them your teeth? You want to show them your teeth? Look at his face. Well, anyways, so if you have a Himalayan 450, Sherpa 450 engine, this is what you got to do exactly. You take your motorcycle out at 6 a.m. in the morning when the traffic is a little less, and you take your motorcycle out for a hard spin. And what you're supposed to do is change every single gear at 6,000 RPM. So the first gear, you need to change that when you reach 6,000 RPM. And then the second and the third and the fourth and the fifth and the sixth do the same. By the time you reach your sixth gear at 6,000 RPM, you should be doing 120 kilometers an hour. And that's the sweet spot for this engine. At 120 kilometers per hour on Himalayan 450, you would feel like you're floating. You would feel like everything is in your control. The motorcycle is not rushing, not stressing out, but it's not going easy as well. So the benefits of doing this kind of ride is you shatter almost everything inside the engine. You rattle everything inside the engine. Not really, but technically all the carbon deposits that are on the walls of the engine, that are on the piston, the grime and the black dust, the debris, everything gets mixed well together with the engine oil. And this is what you should do actually when you are about to change the engine oil as well, so that all the dust and the dirt and the debris that is inside the engine, it gets mixed well together with the engine oil. And then when you flush it out, everything gets cleaned properly inside the engine, and then you can add the new engine oil. So other than that, it's really fun to do when you would be shifting the gears at 6,000 RPM, and you would really get to see the power of the 450 when you would do that. So don't be afraid, take your motorcycle out for a hard spin, because I see a lot of people, they are afraid that it's a Royal Enfield motorcycle and they don't trust the build quality, because that's the propaganda that's going on social media, that the chassis is gonna break if you take your motorcycle out for a hard spin if it's a Royal Enfield. That's not true. That's not true at all. I've been pushing my motorcycle to the limits, man. Off-road, on-road, high speed, low speed, and she just shines in all the aspects. So don't be afraid. You own this piece of gear, this beautiful machine. You spent a lot of money, so make the best use of it. Peace.